in a very perfect position to be seen instantly. It's a matter of sheer luck or bad AI that I wasn't.
I think I saw something.
No, you didn't.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Terrible. You bitch. No, someone has died next to me. Let's throw a grenade. It's not like they could have known where I was anyway. Okay, maybe he knew. Well, that was an interesting death sound.
A guard?
Yes, I'm a guard.
Excellent. You've done much to bring peace to this neglected part of the city. Maybe you can find Sid Black at the Grizzle Pit Bar to give him good news about his jet.
Oh, great. Let me guess. There's going to be one of those annoying little bots around here. So it shouldn't be too hard to deal with, I guess. I've got my EMP shotgun around here. Whoa! Well, that's a nice thing to keep laying around. The box explodes as soon as... What the fuck? Great, a turret. Oh, God. Well, that's done nothing. I mean, I've done everything I needed to. I could just leave right now, but I want to see what's around here. Okay, yep, that's quite enough. Time to leave, I guess. Where's the door, exactly? Well, I suppose at the very least, in this game's defense, it didn't make everything too easy when it consoleized everything. In fact, quite the opposite. Yeah, we could probably stand to leave the other side. Presumably, this other entrance over here might end up leading to a faster way to get to Lower Seattle, to get the Grizzle Pit Bar. In fact, it takes us right to the slums.
They always have to kick me when I'm down.
Right, sure. Tell us more, please. Yes, I do have space. So let's see what the trader's got for sale.
Shall we conduct business, or shall we wait until you examine the mutant?
The biomod sounds interesting.
Maybe later.
Very well.
And, well, the others could be useful, but I kind of want that biomod. So for now, let's just stick with what we got. Nothing hidden back there. We've got lockers here. Nothing. Nothing but some pretty decent looking shadows.
No active weapons in the Grizzle Pit. First, you gotta transmit the safety lock codes to freeze anything you're carrying. Then I let you in. Otherwise, take a hike.
Ah, the future! The wonders of the future! An electronic signal can shut down all guns. Perfect.
Go ahead, send the code.
Thanks. There's sensors that will reactivate everything on your way out. You're clear to go in now.
What a great system. Just imagine if somebody hacked their way into that. Then just shut down all the weapons of the military and the police. Stupid, stupid, stupid people. I guess that's their way of explaining, you know, the whole stalker system of enter bar, You cannot take out your weapons. Well, pretty sure I just pulled out a sword. Or maybe not. No, that's a buggy way of
But
doing
what
it.
about the apartment?
I already picked up my gear.
Your gear? You're leaving? Sid, you made me get this big place. Do you know how high my rent is?
Come on, I'll be back. You know this is home to me, Cindy.
Sandy.
Sandy, right. But a captain's got to sail if he wants to keep his ship.
You are a great voice actor. Don't give up your day job.
Yes, I'm upset. Leave me alone.
Oh, yes, I can tell how upset you are by that very mild irritation in your voice.
He's always leaving me. It's always like this when he goes away. He was gonna take me with him this time. I'll get by, I guess. It's always like this when he goes away. He was gonna take me with him.
Well, well. An Enclave kid comes down to cruise the slums on Daddy's credit line. First time at sea level?
My parents are dead. They were in Chicago at the time of the attack.
Oh, sorry, mate. Just talking chaff. No offense.
Sure.
Sid Black. Call me Sid. Best jet jockey in the Northern Hemisphere. So, you're on your own? If you need a lift, I'm game. All you gotta do is bail out my jet and give me a little something for my trouble.
I took care of the people guarding your jet. You won't have any trouble taking it back.
Cracking good work. Then I'll see you at the landing pad. You can pay me when you're ready to fly.
How much do you charge your passengers?
For a pretty lady like you, the going rate minus 20%.
Well, he's certainly no jock, or Jack. I think it was Jock. The guy that was the pilot in the first game. Well, I suppose he'll do. Also, I like how there was, like, a 2 or 3 pixel wide line at the top and left side of the letter boxing that you could see the game through.
Heads downstairs. Want a tip? Bet on Green Dragon. The thing about a Greasel fight, it has more to do with upbringing than breeding. A Greasel's a Greasel. I heard it's just one strain, a genetic experiment. Company was called VersaLife. This guy said he was a Knight Templar. He gave me some literature. It said that the Greasel tech was gonna be for humans. Lizard soldiers who could survive
Oh, shit.
attacks. That
Hit the
kind
window
of
ski.
A lot of down and outs around here are signing up for this Templar outfit. Me, I take everything with a grain of salt. Sure, you see a lot more mutants around, but they aren't a threat to humanity or anything. Maybe the pre-collapse government was going to crossbreed a couple of soldiers. So what? It's not like they'd ever do that to the general population.
Uh-huh. You don't know what the governments are capable of. Green Greasels are like pets compared to these red monsters. Hey, if they want to capitalize it like that, you gotta yell it. What is this, some fucking Pokemon or something? Capitalize and bold everything that's mildly important? No stopping the red ones. It takes it too effective.
As for Green Dragon, she's the real thing. Sewer-born, rat-fed, a hunter, you know? I'd put my money on Green Dragon. Good talking to you.
Alright, so we got the chicken fights of the future! Excuse me as I throw a keg. I'm so excited. Well, yeah, at least the physics are fun to play with. Oh, great, it's another one of these things.
I am lucky to have seen the light.
But I talked to Mr. Pellet, one-on-one. He laid it all out, straight up.
Uh-huh.
Templars stand for something, you know. It's ancient, it's philosophy, and it strips the paps of all that for holiness, love, and meditate, and mumble to yourself.
These guys are mercenaries. They pitch whatever creed their boss tells them to.
Just haven't ever really studied the Knights Templar. They have the same basic ideas as the Order Church, but they believe it, they fight for it, and they don't rip off a bunch of other religions.
Her holiness wants to bring everyone together. It's called koinonia, fellowship and communication. Yeah, koinonia. I think it's Greek.
You seekers are just little parrots. Repeating a new batch of words every week.
Well, you know what, buddy? Neither of your beliefs are any good. Also, let's...
There's a new sheriff in town, in case you want to know. My new boss, we call him Mr. Paladin. He made me a knight. That's right. Like Sir Francis Drake, like Sir Francis Bacon, like Sir, I can't remember what the other one was.
You are a dumbass. If I remember my, Claire 30 something course correctly, Sir Francis Bacon was a scientist, not a knight.
A lot of people say they're secret. They just go along with the Order Church because it's so in your face all the time. People are mad. Sewer gobs killing their kids, pollution, nanite swells as big as hurricanes, cyborgs in the alleys, all fallout from the big labs. What I'm about? Take back. Take back our streets, take back our bodies, take back our minds.
I created another augmentations are evil asshole. Thought I dealt with you guys enough in the Human Revolution.
Just wait. Templars gonna have their day. My new boss, we call him Mr. Paladin. He made me a knight.
I am studying Acolyte, the mental factor for inebriation.
Oh, great.
That was a joke. Seekers can make jokes, can't they?
Nope.
Our faith spread like wildfire just after the collapse, but now everywhere I go, I see skepticism.
Well, of course. What's a faith without skepticism? Blind following.
Perhaps my friend is right. Perhaps our terminology has become too sophisticated. Our message was much simpler in the beginning. We need to find the right balance between truth and persuasion, between a complete science of mind and the value system that follows from it. Templar bigotry is merely a bastard creed. It has nothing to do with a search for true order. If the Templars' twisted ideas are permitted to spread, they will lead only to great suffering. These issues must be brought before Her Holiness. Our faith spread like wildfire just after the collapse, and now everywhere I go, I see skepticism.
Oh, so this is the diva of the future? Your music sucks. Take that multi-tool, though. Jankowski. Any relation?
Leo,
Chicago, you made it out.
what are you doing down here? Signing up with the Order Church like Billy?
Terrorists.
The WTO? Chief Morgan seems pretty intent on recruiting us.
Leeches. They want a monopoly on everything, including security agents.
Then what are you going to do?
You need work, you go to the pit. This is what I did. I found work. Mercenary. Black market. In a few hours, they sent me to Egypt. You said you never heard of Leo Jankowski? Well, you just wait.
I thought you wanted to be a corporate heavy.
I've been thinking about this. I don't want to be a lab monkey or be in anybody's army. I don't want to be a piece of meat they fight over. Corporate heavy, maybe. But right now, I work for myself.
Why Egypt?
I'm working for the Omar, you know, the cyborgs. They're a global operation these days.
What are they paying you?
I'm protection to help them open shop in a Scabland Medina near New Cairo. 2,000 per week, plus mods.
Not bad. What kind of mods?
Anything I want. Anything. The best mods are black market, attack drones, bot domination. This'll add value when I go back to the corporate market.
Well, good luck out there.
Also, my Omar contact says they have stuff that goes way beyond biomods. Luck will not be a factor for me.
I've learned some things about the experiments they were doing on us.
Yeah?
Tarsus is a front for something called Apostle Core. They gave us an experimental biomod architecture, one that can supposedly reconfigure anybody's DNA to accept nanite infusions.
Well, as long as it works.
That's what the Order and WTO are fighting over. Universal biomodification.
Universal? Are you sure? That would screw up the market pretty bad. Why would Tarsus want to undercut their own product?
I told you, Tarsus is a front. No one's quite sure what Apostle Core is after.
Funny way to end up a free agent. I'm not anybody's pet project. I wonder if they even cared how we did at the training. Or was it purely a medical test? I wonder if they even cared how we did at the training. Or was it purely a medical test?
They probably didn't care. Templar Temple. Something 2072. Alright. What have we got here?
Face. Interesting. Introduce yourself.
Is this the prank call or something? Funny way to meet people.
I search every place I can. You're very close, but not quite the one I'm looking for.
Close to what?
You look modified.
So?
I need help. I'm a helicopter pilot. They're holding me captive, along with my chopper, at the WTO terminal in Upper Seattle.
Right, I heard about your helicopter. How'd you get this call past WTO security?
I've tapped into the terminal's local network. The passcode to the hangar holding my vehicle is 00485. Get me out of here, and I'll fly you anywhere you want, free of charge.
I could use a pilot. I'll think about it.
So I suppose this is where a choice comes in. Which pilot do I get? The one that I have to break out but get their work for free? Or the one that I had to kill a bunch of people and still have to pay him? I'll probably go for the free one. And who might you be?
Another lucky night. Bet 100 on chicken liver. 5-to-1 odds, baby. First fight of the night. Take it from me, you missed a wet one. I make it a point to scope out the rookies. They're too young to have fight records, so a lot of times their odds are all out of whack. I knew chicken liver was a serious player because of the chipped teeth. Some people like to gamble. Me, I just like to win. Gotta have a system, know what I'm saying? Another lucky night.
Stop turning around like that. You look like a schizophrenic.